Angelina. My boyfriend is gonna dump me shit. Hi kings and queens, welcome to Young Queens Chat. My name is Zola Nokwali, aka the real unicorn queen, aka Intamazana Pakistani. Today's video is a feminine hygiene when you are on your menstrual cycle. So how to keep fresh, how to keep clean when you are on your menstrual cycle. We do know that as ladies, when it's that time of the month, yay, it's rough down there. The sis cries out for help. Help! We are going to be talking about how to keep clean and how to keep fresh and just how to keep nice and, you know, flawless when you are in your menstrual cycle. We do know that when we are in our menstrual cycle as ladies, there's that smell, that one that clocks, like clink clink, that yeah, it's time, right? Okay, for me specifically, I know when it's got to time. Not only do I have the app that helps me, but I know by maybe the smell that comes to me when I'm in the bathroom sitting, you know, I know that okay, I'm gonna to getting there, right? So before I kickstart the video, I want to tell ladies that please know the familiar smell of your sister. You know, you must know when she smells normal. You must know when she smells normal. When it starts smelling awkward and you're not even going to be on your periods, you must know that something is wrong. When you're in your periods, you must know that there's a specific smell that comes out there. You know, it's normal, sisters. You know, we can't be smelling like lavender and roses. Not possible. It's not going to happen, right? So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is using proper supplies. So we do know that we have various supplies that we can use as girls, and I'm not going to get into like deep. There's still a video for that specific thing, but we do know that women today have several options when they are on their menstrual cycles. There's different products that they can use. First one, there's tampons. Some ladies like using tampons for several reasons, which I'm not going to get into. This is not the video, right? And then also we have a disposable pad, the one that you stick to your underwear. Some have wings, some don't have wings, so you can choose pads. Tampons. We also have cloth pads. Now I've never used a cloth pad, but a friend of mine just told me that a cousin of hers uses cloth pads, and she was like, it's a no. But I don't know, if you use cloth pads, please leave a comment down below and let me know, Guti. Are they nice to use? What's the benefit of using them? What's the advantage and so on? I'd really like to know about cloth pads. And the last one that we have obviously is the cup. Oh guys, the cup. The cup is God's gift to us women. The cup, right? So these are called the menstrual cups, and a lot of ladies don't know about menstrual cups, but that's a video for another day. So those are the different types of products that you can use. You choose what are you comfortable with and so on, which you will decide when you are on your periods, right? So okay, I can't tell you. Can I tell you what I use? Yeah, I mean, it's not an issue, is it? No, I use pads sometimes, or I use tampons. Because I'm a nail girl, sometimes it's difficult to use tampons because it's not fun, right? So I do use pads most of the times when I have my nails, or I buy the tampon with the application, the thing where it helps you. So that's the 4 options that you have. You choose which one is best for you. So we're gonna go straight into how do you keep yourself nice and fresh during your periods. Nice and fresh, nice and clean, popping, you know. Obviously the first one is change your tampons and pads regularly. Okay, it's not a menstrual cup. With a menstrual cup, you can have a menstrual cup in for 12 hours, 8 to 12 hours. Ladies, I'm begging you, you cannot have a pad for more than 4 hours. How can you have a pad? You are from home, you're at work, you knock off at work and you still have the same pad. Don't do that, okay? It's gonna start smelling and people are gonna say you smell like fish. And then during your heavy days, you may need to change it, and for 2 hours or an hour if you have a heavy flow, usually at the beginning of your period. But there are ladies who have heavy flow from the beginning until the end, and then there are ladies who have a heavy flow from the beginning until maybe 2 days in, and then the rest is just like regular flow, right? And then another thing, don't leave your tampon for more than 8 hours. Actually, don't do that. Most of the time with a tampon, when you have it, when it's full, when you go to the bathroom and you it just goop, pops out. But sometimes it doesn't, then you have to pull it out, and most of the time you can feel that there's a pain on your abdomen when your tampon is full. So that's the first tip from me on how to keep clean and fresh when you're on your periods. The second one is always be prepared, ladies, right? So I do know that first of all, pads are very expensive and tampons are very expensive, but if you can afford them, make sure that when you are on your periods, you have extra pads in your bag. Okay, don't start using the tissue, don't start using random cloths that you find at home, because you might just get an infection in your sisterhood, and we don't want that, right? Your period will most likely be regular and predictable, but sometimes a breakthrough bleeding occurs between periods, and your period can be early. It's best to be prepared with the right supplies all the time. That's why we always have at least one pad in your bag or one tampon in pad, because you never know what might happen, right? Tip number 3, which is one of the important ones, is shower daily or twice a day, especially when you are in your periods. I don't shower twice a day. On a regular day, no, I shower once. Okay, because I'm also trying to save water. Shower twice a day when you're on your periods. I really do recommend that. Shower in the morning and shower at night as well, to make sure that you keep nice and clean, right? Your entire body needs to be cleaned every day, obviously, but during your periods or your menstrual cycle, you need to shower at least twice a day. Obviously, use a mild soap or body wash, but this is what I'll recommend for you ladies, right? Don't use soap in your sisterhood. This is my advice. Use lukewarm water, and your cloth that you use, or your washing cloth that you use for down there, that's all you need. I do know that there are some ladies that do use Gyno Guide. Is it Gyno Guide or Geno Guide? I think it's Gyno Guide. There are some ladies who do use Gyno Guide. So there is also a product called Be Unique as well, and Gyno Guide. Some people have said that Gyno Guide is a bit harsh, and I've heard a few people say that. I haven't used it. I haven't, so I don't know, but I have had people. But there's Be Unique. So the nice thing about Be Unique is that if you have sensitive skin down there like this is, use Be Unique, because it's good for sensitive skin, and also show that the pH level as well is pretty average or maybe really low, because usually when something is for sensitive skin, the pH level is usually really slow. So get yourself some Gyno Guide, get yourself some Be Unique, or just be natural. Make sure that you just hlamba, wash, needs, especially how men's. Sometimes also be this, okay? Another thing is that you should never clean inside your vagina. Don't douche, don't clean inside your vagina. Ladies, take water. You know, when you bath, take water. Okay, and then the water is going to bounce in and it's gonna come out. I don't know how else to explain it, but just do that. I want to squat in the bath and then yes, and then it'll just to have that, you know, water in there, but don't wash inside your vagina. I've had young girls that wash inside their vaginas. They get infection, their vaginas start to burn, it's itchy, it's this, it's that. So don't wash inside your vagina, especially when you are using soap and all these other products, right? Now, tip number 4 that I have to keep clean, nice and fresh on your when you're on your menstrual cycle is have wipes. So this is not going to work for everyone. Have wipes when you're on your menstrual cycle. I have wipes when I'm on my menstrual cycle. Now, when you get wipes, guys, don't get wipes that are scented. Get wipes that are clean, They don't have all the scent. They don't have lavender, rosemary, butternut flavor. No. Make sure that it's not scented. It's just clean. It's nice. The best wipes that I would recommend is Johnson wipes. Johnson wipes are really, really good for, because they're baby wipes, right? Or baby wipes, actually. Get baby wipes. Baby wipes are the best when it comes to wiping down there. Because sometimes when you wipe with the tissue, it doesn't necessarily clean up your vagina, not inside your vagina but in the surface. It doesn't necessarily clean up. And also the not nice thing about tissue is that tissue residue sometimes yasala in your vagina, and that can cause infection. Unscented, unscented. So have your wipes, carry your wipes with you in your bag, have your wipes at home. They really do help to keep you nice and fresh down there, especially on hot days when you get sweaty. Like us, our thighs are together, everything is together, my junior periods together. You know that me together. Together. So I recommend wipes. That please remember that you can leave your comments down below on how you keep fresh on your menstrual cycle. If you have a product that you like to recommend, please make sure that you leave them down below in the comment down below, right? Keep your underwear fresh. The best underwear that I would recommend when you are on your periods is cotton underwear. Lace, sexy, but I have underwear when I have grandma underwear when I'm on my periods. My boyfriend even knows that. Hey, no one is trying to be sexy. It's not that time. But also always make sure that you keep fresh underwear and you wear fresh underwear, right? You can stay clean and smell and avoid smells by changing these regularly and keeping an eye out for leaks, right? So that's why I wear full bhakazas, because I keep at least you know, because we're trying to be sexy, especially when you're using pads. The nice thing about tampons is that you can wear a tampon, wear your G-string, still be on fleek. Same thing with the cup as well, right? So wear cotton underwear. As I said, wear cotton underwear. Cotton is a natural fiber that allows air to circulate properly, which can help prevent sweating and smelling. Like if you are a person who wears lace underwear, you know that the sweat is real. I'm one of those people when I'm not on my periods. You know that the sweat is real, right? So you should also avoid wearing thongs, which can transfer bacteria from your vagina to your anus, and it can cause infection, or from your anus rather to your vagina, which can cause infection, right? So when you're in your periods, make sure that you wear grandmother panties, guys. There's sexy ones now, the Rihanna's, and then change your underwear if they become damp. When they become damp, or when there's a fluid, which is your menstrual cycle, at least once or twice a day. Okay, so twice a day change your underwear. Don't wear the same underwear throughout the whole day, because we are bila, you sweat, bosisi, borona. The thighs are like this. When you walk, friction, hot, get chisa, sweat. So make sure that you are nice and clean, right? Wash your clothes, guys. Make sure that you wash your clothes. Sometimes you have spills, you know. The blood might spill on your jean or on your black leggings, and you don't wash it and you repeat it, and then right? So yeah, I think those are the few things that I can share right now from my side, that I can share on how to keep nice and fresh during your periods. And if you can see that I didn't use a lot of products, everything is actually just natural, you know. But other than that, keep it natural, keep it clean, keep yourself clean, change your pads regularly, wash your underwear, wash your clothes. When you're on your periods, especially have your wipes and so on. Those are the few tips that I can give you for now. As time goes by, we might have a lot more tips on how to keep clean when you're in your menstrual cycle. Make sure that you subscribe, you like, you comment down below, and you be part of the notification gang. And also make sure that you comment down below and let us know how do you keep clean when you are on your menstrual cycle. If you have products that you'd like to share with us, write them down below. But for me, the real unicorn queen, Intombazane Pakistani. Hey, it is a goodbye. It is love and light. I love you. Mwah. Keep clean. Yes. Can you guys? Bye, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye. I liked you better on the first date.